Hey guys, welcome back to more Pokemon Red version. In the last episode, we defeated a lot of trainers on the outskirts of Vermilion City. In this episode, we're going to be going on the SSN, so let's just head on there now and flash the SS ticket that we got from Bill to that guy, and he will let us on. So let's just hop on here. And we're like twice the size of the boat whenever we were standing outside it, but what we're going to do is just head down to the bottom deck and take on trainers down there first. And then we'll head up to the upper decks and fight the trainers there. So first we're going to grab this max potion. And we're going to talk to this guy. I don't think he gives us anything, but yeah, he just says his Machoke has strength to move giant rocks. And we're going to take on these trainers in here and get a move on. So he leads off with a Horsey on level 17. Get a critical hit, take it out. Shelter is next. We're going to take that out with a Thunder Shock as well. And Tentacool, because it is a bit special, bulky, is going to take more than 2 Thunder Shocks, but we take it out. We're going to take more than 1 Thunder Shock, but whatever. So let's take on this guy next, and I'm really like rushing through this, just because I'm recording this a little later than usual, which means it'll be uploaded a little later than usual. Probably about maybe 30 minutes or an hour later than usual, which doesn't really make much of a difference. So anyway, defeat that guy, and we can head out of here and move on into the next room, which has another trainer for us to battle and an item that we can pick up after. So, this guy likes feisty kids, right? Okay. He leads off the Horsey, that is a 2-hit KO. Next Pokemon is another Horsey, that's another 2-hit KO. Finally, we have a third Horsey, and that is a 1-hit KO because Pikachu got a critical hit, which is awesome. And I just realized Pikachu is on low HP, which isn't good. We're going to grab this item, an Ether, which is awesome, so that's 10 PP back if we need it. And we're going to head in here and take on that guy. But first, I don't think I have any healing items, which I kind of referenced. I'm not using that max potion on Pikachu. I'm sorry, but that is like not a rare item, but there's not too many of them without spending a lot of money. So I don't really want to waste that. Anyway, Tentacool will go down to 2 Thunder Shocks. And next Pokemon is Staryu, which will go down to 1. And I'm really hoping Pikachu gets on the level here because that's what I was aiming to do. And it is on level 24, so that is sweet. And yeah, Pikachu gets to level 24, so I can start using my other Pokemon now. Because Pikachu is my highest level Pokemon, and that's what I was kind of aiming for. Just to get it up to levels that it missed out on in the last episode. So let's just switch Alakazam there. It doesn't really matter about order of party. Grab this TM44, which contains Rest. I'm probably just going to deposit that in the PC. I don't have any use for it. And we're going to take on these guys next, which is good because most of these guys will have water types, which is good for Pikachu and Ivysaur. So, Tentacool, we'll go for, actually Vine Whip is not very effective, I forgot about that. Next Pokemon is Staryu, so we'll go for Vine Whip, take that out in 2 hits. And Shelter is his final Pokemon, which goes down to 1 Vine Whip. And Ivysaur gets to level 23, which is awesome. The only reason Vine Whip is not very effective is because they kind of didn't have, I think they didn't, there was no like, was there any neutral you could do, neutral stuff? I don't think so. I think it automatically went for like not very effective. So yeah, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I can't remember. So anyway, this guy's a Machop. We're going to go for Vine Whip and Tackle. We'll finish that off. And that is good work from Ivysaur. Again, pretty crippled, but I can just head to the thing to heal the Pokemon Center if I need to, but I can't remember if there's a healing place in this ship or is it in every other ship apart from this ship. Unless you can sleep in the bed in your cabin, which I don't think you can, but anyway, I think this guy here has 2 Growliths, so Growlith, 2 Growlith, or is it Growliths or Growlithi, which wouldn't make much sense. Anyway, we'll take on this guy, just go for Bubble Beam on his Growliths when they come out, and that is a, I can't speak English today, I don't know, I just like said that, but it's that, the word is that, and they were both 1-hit KOs, so that's awesome. Let's move on. Yeah, this is, commentary-wise, this is probably my worst. I've definitely made a lot more mistakes than usual, but, you know, mistakes happen. Anyway, this guy just called me a pup, which is weird, but he has a Nidoran male, and I believe a Nidoran female as well. So, let's go for Double Slap. We miss, and a 2-hit KO. Yeah, 1-hit KO, really, because it's 1 move, but there we go, take that out. Level 24 for Clefable, and we can start using Alakazam to absolutely dominate every single person on this boat, but I think I probably should go back and heal after I take these guys on. So, this person doesn't battle. I can't remember, does she heal you up or does she just ask for a cherry pie? Yeah, cherry pie is what she wants, which I don't have. So, let's just head into this room, where we can talk to this person who travels with Wigglytuff. There's the Wigglytuff. And then talk to this person who says the cruise is cozy or something like that. Which one is my cabin, if I have one? This is Le Waiter, and he will serve us anything we please. Le Strong silent type. Actually, I'll be more like Le Strong silent type, because they don't pronounce the T's in French. I don't know where I'm getting that from. I did do French for like 5 years in school, but I don't remember most of it because I'm very bad at. I wasn't the greatest academic scholar, we could say, but I was good and I'm street smart. That's all that matters. So to beat that guy or girl with her Pidgey and Nidoran that she apparently went all around the world for, which is weird because they're pretty basic Pokemon. Anyway, Team 08 that contains Body Slam, I believe. And this is the final room, which this guy is on the trail of Team Rocket. So we have nothing to do there. What we're going to do is head down to the kitchen. And there's only one thing worth getting in the kitchen, and that is right here. It's a Great Ball. I believe in Fire Red and Leaf Green, the waiters may give you berries, or they may there may be berries in the bin. I can't remember. It's one of the two, I'm certain, but I don't remember anything else. So let's just head up here. Still a lot of trainers to take on, which is annoying, but we should be able to do just okay. We're going to head over to the outside deck and take on the trainers here, so let's do that. Take on this guy who asked me if I'm seasick. I'm not, I'm just coming out for the view. And here we have Sailor with a Machop 1-hit KO with Confusion, obviously. Tentacool 1-hit KO as well. And level 24 for Alakazam, who I'm going to be using probably a lot more than the rest of my team. So let's just take on this guy. I believe this is the last guy who will battle us out here, unless there's another guy who battles, but let's just take them on and see what Pokemon he has. So he's a Machop, we're going to go Confusion. Shelter, we're going to confuse that as well, and there we go. So awesome work from Alakazam. Let's just head into this place and go to Pokemon Center. I think I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center now and heal up. I don't think there's many more trainers I can battle, so I should definitely heal up because we do have a big battle coming up, and I would like to have my Pokemon on full HP for that. So let's just head over to the Pokemon Center, as I said already. I don't know why I repeated myself. And what I'm going to do is actually cut the video, so when I come back, we'll be back on the SSN and ready to continue, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so let's head back onto the SSN and go take on some more trainers. I think we're pretty much done with most of the trainers. Let me just switch Ivysaur to the front because it is my lowest level Pokemon on level 23, and we don't want that. So back up here, avoid Le Waiter, and go all the way upstairs and to the right this time, and not up that staircase. So let's head in here, and I don't think this guy actually does. No, he doesn't. That guy doesn't battle. He just tells you about Snorlax, I believe, which doesn't really matter. I'll get to Snorlax eventually. These guys battle though, so we're going to take these guys on. And this guy has a Goldeen, going to get taken out with 2 Vine Whips. Tentacool, which will get taken out by 3 tackles. And finally a Goldeen, which will get taken out by 1 Vine Whip, which is awesome for Ivysaur. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to stock up on items so I don't have to like do stuff like that again, where I have to pause and cut the video and then come back, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference. So here is Gentleman with a Pikachu. We're going to go for Vine Whip, and that is a 4-hit KO. Yeah, 4-hit KO, that sort of sucks, but at least we took it out eventually, so that's not bad. Let's just grab this Max Ether, which is great. And now we are going to head into here, which is going to have an old couple that don't battle. And this room has these guys who battle, or these guys who battle, like I was about to say. Because my English, despite being in a 100% English-speaking country, is horrible because I'm just so stupid. Anyway, Growlithe on level 17. I'm going to switch out into Clefable. Go for a Bubble Beam, take that out in 1 hit. Ponyta's next, Bubble Beam on that, and that is good game, Mr. Gentleman. May I tip my hat to you, good sir, as I defeat you, and now take on this young little lass. So, this is Lass with a Rattata. We're going to go for Vine Whip and take that out in 1 hit. Pikachu's next. Just going to go to Alakazam, Confusion, take that out 1 hit. No worries. and grab this rare candy, which brings our total to 3. I don't even know what I'm going to use them on yet. I have no idea. But let's just see what we have here. These guys don't battle. They don't say anything important, I believe. And this last room has 2 girls who are talking. Yep, so they don't battle either. And we're just going to move on to take on the big battle on the ship against Sims. Bonjour, Stu. Imagine seeing you here. Stu, were you really invited? So, how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds were everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. No. I won't do that. I won't delegate myself to you, Sims. Anyway, he's got a new sprite where he's like, there's a Pokeball levitating in his hand, and he leads off with a Pidgeotto. That is on level 19. I still have Ivysaur at the front. Even though Pidgeotto can't do much to me because it is not a, it doesn't have any grass-type moves, I believe. It has Sand Attack, but that doesn't matter because I have Leech Seed, and that doesn't make sense, but it doesn't have, because Gust is actually a normal-type move in this generation, it's not going to have any, moves that can do a lot of damage. So, well, Gust will still do decent damage, but it won't be super effective damage. So I have nothing to worry about, really. It shouldn't have anything troublesome. It is only level 19. It only got up 1 level since we last battled. Actually, I think it may be on the same level. I don't remember. Was it on level 18 against when I fought him in Cerulean City, or was it on level 19? I don't remember. But anyway, Leech Seed damage is going to rack up. It can use Sand Attack all at once. I'm just going to switch out after I defeat it, because he's more than likely going to go into his Charmeleon, which I do have my Clefairy for, or Clefable, I should say, because it is a Clefable, and we can take it out with Bubble Beam and stuff. So, Quick Attack won't do too much, I don't think, not a lot, nothing to worry about. Ivysaur can take hits actually rather decently, and again, I'm missing all these attacks, it doesn't really matter, because we will, oh wow, he used a potion, are you serious? I didn't think he actually healed up, that sort of sucks. But anyway, we'll just go for tackles, it doesn't matter if we miss, really, because he'll get taken out eventually. I don't think he'll use a second potion. If he does, then that would be sort of suckish, but if he doesn't, then, you know, whatever. He keeps using Sand Attack, though, which sucks, because Sand Attack is like the worst move ever whenever you're playing against someone. I'm so glad that in online battling there's like an evasion clause where you can't use Double Team, and you can't use Sand Attack. Anyway, that got a crit, it still didn't take me out, and Tackle is going to just keep missing because he used Sand Attack so much. And we can still take another 2, probably. I don't know. We'll have to see. And we take him out, finally, with Tackle. So, Ivysaur goes to level 25. I'm actually surprised we hit Tackle after all those Sand Attacks. Next Pokemon is going to be Eradicate. I'm surprised he's going to Eradicate. I thought he would go to his Charmeleon, but he's going to go to Eradicate. We're going to go into Clefable and go for the Sing and Outspeed, but miss, of course. He's going to go for Hyper Fang. That doesn't do a lot. Clefable is so bulky, it's unreal. Mega Punch will do a lot of damage and get a 1-hit KO with a crit. Wow. Clefable has really impressed me over the past 2 episodes. Next Pokemon is Kadabra. We'll go for a Mega Punch on that. That should be a 1-hit KO. His Kadabra can now use Confusion, which is not good. But we 1-hit KO that with Mega Punch, so that's awesome. And grow to level 25, which is also good. Final Pokemon is Charmeleon. I'm going to stay with Clefable and just go for Bubble Beam, which will take that out, and that will be a good game. Oh wow, he survived with like a little bit of HP, but his speed fell, which doesn't matter, I was outspeeding it anyway. And we'll finish it with Bubble Beam, because Clefable is actually really good. And there we go, so that is good news, we take that out, and that is awesome. So, he is not very happy about that, obviously. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself was really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya. So, yeah, we defeated our rival, and that is always good. What we're going to do is head up to the captain and rub his back because he is feeling sick. And, yeah, that will get us HMO 1 cut, which will be enough to probably finish up this episode, seeing as we did the whole SSN. So, he's going to give us cut. I think he already did. Nope, there we got it right there. And now we can leave the SSN because, yeah, because we're finished. We've battled every trainer. We've done everything we possibly can. And now it is time to leave and say goodbye to you all after the SSN departs from the dock. So, let's just head out of the ship. And then that will be all of that done. Wow, I can't believe I got through here in 15 minutes. That's actually rather quick. Actually, yeah, it's actually decently quick. It wasn't even 15 minutes because I have to, well, yeah, it was about 15 minutes. It is actually 15 minutes. What am I talking about? I was like 15 minutes doing that, which isn't bad. It is a pretty big ship and does take a decent portion of time. So without double speed, I would have been very, very long doing that. I'd probably have to split it up into 2 parts. But with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on the Vermilion City Gym. So I will see you guys then. Goodbye.